What's going on, guys? Sam Adams here, and the gaming videos just simply weren't working out, and of course I've lost a lot of weight over the course of the past couple of years, so I thought that I would channel my other passions aside from gaming and kind of refocus the channel and combine sensuality with cooking with Chippendale's Southern Kitchen. So for the pilot episode, I thought we would go ahead and make a banana bread because bananas, Chippendales, they go hand in hand. And right here we have our ingredients. So the first step of cooking is always to make sure you have all of your ingredients ready to go. So first off, you need the bowl and the pan because you have to spray down the pan, get it all nice and oiled and lubed up so that bread will just slide on right out of there. And of course, your measuring cup to make sure you have everything measured out correctly. Now, you need a blender to get all these things put together, but over here you have flour, all-purpose flour specifically, a couple of bananas, some almond, some vanilla, some baking soda, one single egg for this recipe, some almond extract for that nutty, good, bready, buttery, oh yeah, flavor, and then some sugar, as you would expect, because just like a Chippendales dancer, you have to have just the right amount of sweetness. For step number one, you gotta get just an entire cup of sugar. So you get that in there. Just gotta tap it on the table a couple of times, really get it in there, solidify it down, and then you've got a nice flat surface of just the right amount of sugar. How the hell do you get this damn flour open? So once you decimate the bag of flour, you need to put about 1.5 cups. So that's literally just taking 1.5 of these, pouring it into your bowl. I'm not gonna do it because I feel like I'm gonna dump it all over the floor, but you know, you don't really want to make a mess with this thing if you can help it, but it's kind of inevitable. You'll make a mess. Now once you get all of those things taken care of, you really have to just start going at the banana. Now I go at it from the bottom, and you just have to take it off and slowly peel it off, and then just take, oh it broke in half, okay. You take this, you gotta take that out, and so then you take it, and you just have to slowly break it into several different pieces. And then sometimes, if you really just want to get the anger out, you can just take it, and you just get it in there. You can just, perfection. And so then, just like the queen herself, Paula Deen, you take your mixture, dump it in a bowl, take a whole stick of butter, and you just throw it in there. Boom shakalaka, dunk it like Shaq, baby. Gotta have so much butter on me! Now following up that butter, you really gotta put in your flavor, so you'll put about equal amounts of almond and vanilla in. So you take this, now normally someone would use a measuring thing of about a tablespoon, but that being said, I kind of know exactly how much we have to do, so we're just gonna put like 1, 2, there. Perfect amount, perfect, that's at least a tablespoon, maybe more. Now once you get the liquid flavoring in, it's very important that you have to put just enough baking soda and of course salt. Okay, so up until this point, we've gotten 4 bananas that have been chopped to my specific specifications, 1 cup of sugar, 1.5 cups of flour, then you have 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and then some salt for flavoring along with your almond and your vanilla. And don't forget the butter, you seriously don't want to forget the butter. But perhaps one of the most important ingredients, the egg. You just gotta get it on there, and then boom. Just like that. You see that? That's what you learn at McDonald's, baby, working the breakfast shift every Saturday for 1.5 years. And now we blend. Perfectly blended. Another very important step before you put that stuff in the oven, you need to grease your pan, otherwise your bread's gonna stick, and you can actually, if you want to, you can actually spray some, get a nice shiny sheen on your arms, but really you just need to put it in the pan like that and then spread it around some, because otherwise, like, this is all gross now. Now one more very important thing, you gotta make sure to get all the air bubbles out of the bread itself, otherwise it's just not gonna cook right. So you just gotta take it and you just gotta, and then shake it some, and then just, and you're good to go. You can pop it in the oven that's been preheated to 350 degrees. And making sure to avoid that big puddle that developed while you were spraying yourself with pan, you'll go over your timer and, go over your timer and you'll put it on Not 20, 50, not 56 minutes exactly, and then we'll come back and check it out in a bit. So let's see what we got. It's been 56 minutes, and you just take this knife to get this out of here, and you gotta poke it ever so gently. And if the knife comes out clean, then your bread is done. I would say it needs about another maybe minute and a half. Very specific. And so when it's all said and done, you finish out with this amazing fresh baked banana bread, and it is going to be absolutely delicious. It has tons of nutrients, a good bit of sugar, but that's okay because it tastes amazing. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, drop me a like down below, and I hope you enjoy the future of the content on this channel since it is changing from gaming stuff. And also, happy April Fool's Day. But seriously, this banana bread's really good.